stampingwithdye.com, and I want to welcome you to a not usually scheduled live, and I switched it over to YouTube. I was just going to do it in my Facebook group, and I thought, well, then I have to wait for it to process and everything before I can put it onto YouTube. So I thought, let's just do it right to YouTube right from the get-go, and it's easier to put the link in my Facebook group after. So sorry if I confused you, but I'm so excited. The new catalog is live. I stayed up till, well, it's not late for everybody, but I swear the older I get, it is getting later, but I stayed up till 11 because that was midnight Utah time. So I was able to actually put my order in last night, and then I could go to bed. And I may or may not have already placed another order this morning. Oh, it's just like so bad. But so I'm so excited that we're just going to flip through the catalog. If you have any questions, make sure you post them in the chat if you are watching the live. And if you post something and I don't see you your chat, hey Raquel, hello, hi Rhonda, then make sure, like, when it's over that you put it down below the video, and then that way I can grab it later. Okay, so let's flip the thing. Let me go over a couple things. Good morning, Mary. Okay, so let's see. Looks good. So I can see everybody. Okay, well, I can see me, so then that means you can see it. So that's the main thing. And then I need to just remember to not be so excited with the catalog that I don't look up and see your comments. I wish it would make a little bing, and it might, but I have my sound off. So there you go. Okay, so let me go over a couple of things. If you got your catalog from me, you also would have received either with the catalog if you're in club, or you would have got it separately. So I sent you the little reward point flyer so that you can keep track of that. When you order $50 before tax and shipping, you earn an egg. And we live out in the boonies. We have chickens and ducks, so I've always just called them, you know, a country dozen. And eggs was fun. So you got that. You got a little shopping list. And then I sent you all just a little sample of the new in colors on one of the cute little returning punches. So you got that, and then a little letter, of course. All right, then we have the May class to talk about. And oh, there, sorry, Mary, I wasn't even paying attention, so I'm blinding you. So yes, the Party Puffins is my May class in the mail. So you will get the stamp set, and you'll be the supplies for 9 cards, and you'll do 3 designs, 3 of each. Here, let me show you. Get that with the glare. So, and then it's the stamp set. Then you'll get an email with the PDF, and in that PDF it shows the supplies that were used and a private video link, so you can make your cards right along with me at your leisure and pause it and, you know, fast forward it, you know, rewind it, whatever. And it's $55. Now this is for the United States only, so it's $55, and that includes all the stuff that I mentioned. And you need to let me know by May 10th, only because we have the Stampin' Up incentive trip we're leaving on. So I need to get that all taken care of before we leave for that. Usually I don't have you sign up quite as early. I mean, you have a few more days, but, and then for my team, they always can just get the supplies for $35, because then they would order their own stamp set as their demonstrator, as their own, and get commission on that. So that's just a little perk. If you are thinking about joining my team, now is the best time, because Stampin' Up! Is offering $30 more in your starter kit. Does that include postage? Thank you, Janie, for asking. Yes, that the $55 includes the priority postage, the PDF, the stamp set, the private video link, and the supplies for the 9 cards. So it's a pretty good deal. Thank you for asking that. I'm so bad, I always forget. And then, okay, so back to signing up. If you join my team through May, you get an extra $30 in your starter kit. So $99 plus tax, free shipping, and you can pick $155 worth of stuff. So then you could grab your party puffins, and then you could do the class for $35. So there's something to think about. If you're not ready to become a demonstrator yet, Stampin' Up! Also has an awesome rewards program going on for the hostess benefits. So you can, based on, what your things go to. So I have club. Some people just order a lot. Then it just has the little chart. You can see that you get extra 25. As soon as it gets to 250, you get an extra 25. And once it gets to 450, you actually get one item at 50% off. So that's always a great deal. And you can pick bundles for half off. You can't pick suites. And what I mean by a suite, let me see if I can pick one really quick. If not, I'll just show it when I get to it. This is what I mean by a suite. So this suite in the wild is $57.50, and then you get all the stuff that is included here. You get the bundle, the DSP, and the embossing folder. That's considered a suite. You can't use your 50% off on a suite, but you can the bundle. So you could choose, just the bundle if you earned that and in the hostess benefits. Okay, so let's see. May hostess code. I want to thank you so much. There's been quite a few orders coming in this morning, and I so appreciate that. Also, keep in mind, if you have a big order and you are earning hostess benefits with your order, you can apply your hostess benefits to the starter kit. So it's kind of like a win-win. So also keep that in mind too. And if anything that I talk about this morning is confusing, because I know I'm blabbing and mentioning a lot of stuff right now, please holler at me and say, can you explain this better or that? And I totally can. All right, so let's get to the fun part. All right, so let me make sure I'm up high enough. Let's see. We'll see when I open it. Okay. So we have this beautiful cover, and I am so excited about this whole suite because it looks like when we were doing this technique, right, with the alcohol and the vellum and the Stampin' blends. This is basically the same idea, but they've got like gold and stuff going on in through there, so it's just gorgeous. Okay, so let's get to the catalog. Hey, Nancy. All right, and Roselyn's here. Okay, so we are just going to flip through, and I hope there's not too much glare. So see, look at this. This is just amazing. All right, so I love how we always learn more about Shelley's family, and I feel like we have all grown up with them. I'm going to scoot this so we can get the whole catalog. Look at me as I scoot, scoot, scoot. All right, so is that good? Would you like it if I'm just showing the two pages at once, and then I don't have to make you sick by going back and forth, back and forth. All right, but I love how the family has grown. So Stampin' Up! Actually was started October 1988, and I wish I knew what day, because that is the same month and year that Eric was born. So I always like to pretend that, while Shelley and her sister were giving birth, or whatever you want to say, to the amazing Stampin' Up!, we were having Eric. So it's pretty fun. All right, two different kind of babies, but okay, so I'm just making sure I can see. All righty, let's start. All right, now I have put all my fun little, I use these things. Let me get where are they? Stuck them down on the thing. Here we are. I got them from Amazon. So these are what I use. I just have, you can write on them, and I just, do what what makes sense to me in regards to the tabs. So I just write on there with a Sharpie marker, and you know, it's good. Now, you want to be careful when if you have to remove them, like if they've been on for a while, because they can tear your catalog pages. So I just, you know, put them on, and then I usually don't mess with them. So we have our beautiful colors. I love how they are showcasing how amazing our colors are. And we have a lot of new punches, a lot of new dies that I'm super excited about. And as I flip through the catalog, we also are talking, there's like going to be some new kits. So we always have Paper Pumpkin, or not always, but the last quite a few years we have Paper Pumpkin. But then there's also going to be a new kit program coming out. So you'll just have to keep an eye on for when that will start. And some of them, if you look, they are, some of them are from old Paper Pumpkins, and they've kind of updated them. So I love that, because if you weren't around when the Paper Pumpkin program started, you missed these, or you might be like, oh my gosh, I loved that one. So this one in particular, I am so excited about. So now, demonstrators, we always have a perk, and we are able to order one of each starting now. So that's another thing you could think about. If you still are on the fence about joining, you know. All right, so when you look through the catalog and you see the yellow, that means I have it. So don't get upset if you go, oh my gosh, look at all the stuff she has. But so I do like that they brought back some things, so I don't have to order the whole catalog. But so this is an awesome suite. So again, this is what I was talking about. If you get the half off stuff, you can't pick the suite, but you could pick the bundle. All right. So if you would like me to go lower, I think you can see pretty good, or then you can see the whole page. So, and if you have your catalog, I hope you're following along. And I'm going to keep looking up. Yes, to me, it's just, I label my pages so that I can go to them quickly. And then up here are kind of like common ones, glue and the dies and my Stampin' Cut and things like that. They're up on the top here. The angel policy and things like that. And then these are more like the catalog. See, this is the all occasions group. And if you look on the side, there are colors. So then if you're just flipping like we normally do, if you get to a next color, then you know you've changed. So that's artistic expressions. This is love, thanks, and support. So see how that color changed? So it makes you, kind of pause and look a little bit closer. So you can use it that way as well. Okay, stop gabbing. All right. We've got some cute fish, and then this shows the new diorama dies. And I wasn't for sure what the heck that was all about. And as soon as I saw this sample, I was like, oh, I love it. And I got them right away. I'm glad the art gallery is returning. But now we have all new samples, right? So I love that. A Wish for Everything is coming back, and Welcoming Window. So this was in the last mini catalog, and it's got such fun dies and stuff like that. And it even is in a bundle. So we've got Mountain Air. Jar of Flowers is back. I'm so excited because I love that one. And when you're looking through here, you will see that this is shown at 100%. These are shown at 50%, and that made Stampin' Up! Be able to make the catalog not so fat, and so it doesn't seem so intimidating. So when you are looking, just, now that's not on all of them. That's just when a stamp set has a lot of pieces, right? It would take a whole page. So this way, they are able to show a couple stamp sets on one page. And of course, the sunflowers, you know me, I love my sunflowers. And this shows the new ombre bags. And I love how they have put, so you can see the colors that they used on these cards right here. So polished pink, pale papaya, soft succulent, evening evergreen, fresh freesia. So I love it. Love it. This one, I haven't decided yet on this one, but it is super cool. If you like to make calendars, this is awesome because you can make, oh, and the fish thingy under it. Oh, you ordered the fish, Mary? I didn't order the fish. So, doesn't mean I won't. But anyway, so this you can make your own calendars. And they have designed this so smart that when you stamp it, the months and dates are in the right place. Now, you still would need to maybe use your smartphone or a paper calendar so that you knew, which days started when and everything. But that's super, super fun. The Sending Hugs bundle, you know me, if I can color something. So, but it's just got some, because look at that fun die that it cuts that hugs out. It's even got some cute little banners. This one came back here with a die. Timeless Tropical. If you are a, so the fish would go good with this one too, the Timeless Tropical. So that's always fun with the palm trees. Garden Wishes. I love that these samples make me appreciate this stamp set a little bit more. I was a little hesitant because sometimes you have to see things, right? A couple times before you fall in love with it. So, but look at how cute that is. Oh, and then the Dragonfly Garden with the matching punch. Hey, Marcy. Better late than never. All right, I'm just going over the catalog. So, and I'm trying to look up if anyone has any questions. If I miss your question, oh, well, I do. Raquel, I don't think I would do a class with the calendar. To be honest, I don't think I would. So, I mean, never say never, but it is not. I mean, I'm just going to leave it up there that I do not have plans to. All right. And then I love the stitching. Stitching is so fun. And look at, here is that card. And remember, look, I did this one on one of my Mimeograph Mondays. So there is that card I did. So I'm so excited now, to have this whole catalog to do my mimeograph. I might have to do this one because look how gorgeous this is. Oh, it's got that new folder in the back. All right. So then we have Enjoy the Moments. Now, personally, I call this the weed set because weren't these kind of considered to be a weed growing up? I could be wrong. But anyways. So I do have it. I do have the weed set. Not that kind of weed. Wrong station for that. All right, so we have the Friends Are Like Seashells. Super cute. Especially if you are going on a trip. This would be awesome for scrapbook pages. Hi, Eris. All right, the Pansy Petal Suite. Look at these. Oh my gosh. These make the most gorgeous flowers. And you can even, see right here, the DSP, you can even cut out the DSP. So if you're like, oh, I don't want to do all that layering, you don't have to. Just cut out the DSP. So it is super cute. I may or may not do that one as a class. All right. Then we have some that came back. This one was is super cute. I love when they have fun sayings. Don't grow up. It's a trap. Everything is figure outable. Yeah, that's about what it is as I'm trying to find clothes that will fit for Hawaii. Look how cute this little purse is. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. With the craft. Or the crumb cake. Oh, I would carry that purse. All right. Then we have our ice cream. Sweet ice cream has come back with its matching punch. And super cute if you know somebody that bakes. There's a couple, like look at this cute card. Wouldn't that be cute, just framed? If you had like a retro kitchen, I love it. It is so cute. And then the warm wrap dies are back, and they were in the holiday catalog. So that's super, super exciting. And then we've got some more baking. So if you like to color, this is the one, you know, it's got more coloring. This one has more, you can still color, but it's got, it's like a distinctive kind, so it fills in a little bit. But it's got some cute, look at these cute little chef hats. And it's got the coordinating die that goes with it. I'm excited that we kept our Simply Succulents, no matter if you live in Arizona or not. Succulents are very popular. We've got Create with Friends. We've got quite a few large greeting stamp sets, which are awesome. As I was talking about, I don't see as well, even though my prescription didn't change much. So this is a good one with those nice big fonts. We've got a couple here that are fun that came back. Timeless Tulips has returned. And look at this gorgeous card here. And that's probably that DSP. Oh, I can't wait to get my hands on that. And this one's super fun. I didn't get this one or this one yet. It's only the first day of the catalog, right? I don't need to get it all. But look how cute this little sun is. So it's got a face like this, and then this little face is almost like, well, because it's the moon, and it looks more tired, right? It's ready for bed. So it's super cute. Then we've got a couple Best Chapter, Make It Happen, that are really crafty. Like, look at this one. It's got, let me show you. Here it is right here. It's got the table and all the stuff on it. It's a lamp. It's super fun. And the cute little dog with the cone on his head. So this one has some fun things too, right? The older you get, the better you get, unless you're a banana. But if you get made into banana bread, that's pretty yummy. But the dog is so adorable. It kind of reminds me of a cartoon or something. And then here's some of that DSP. This is a Hostess Dsp. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that Stampin' Up! Put some DSP as a hostess choice because it is gorgeous. All right, so many messages. This was one of the dies that came out a few months ago. So now we have another stamp set that goes with it. So you stamp the whole piece of paper if you want, right? And then all these are connected. So then you just run it through, and then you have all of these amazing greetings ready to go. So what I would do is I do a bunch in different colors, and then just keep them in an envelope or a box, and then you can always grab from them when you need them. Or just do this plain, and you can always stamp anything on them. All right, Sweet Strawberry Bundle, so excited. I love that. And look at this. So this is some of that amazing Hostess DSP. So here's that sweet. I went too quickly to explain the sweets, and look how fun these cats are. They've got these really pretty faces. Can you see them there? So that you'll stamp the face onto the body. So this would be fun. If you have a membership to the zoo and your kids like to go to the zoo, wouldn't this make some awesome scrapbook pages? And it's got some cute dies with it. And this one carried over, so I'm super, super glad. And I love how they have the Step It Ups. So this, you know, you can do the same card. You just add a little bit, you know, depending on how much time. This one, I totally had to grab the hats off. My husband has a hat on most of the time. But isn't this so cool? And it has the die and then the pieces, so you can add to the hat. It is so, so cool. So I don't want it to be glaring. So I love that one. And then these are kind of architecturally, you know. So Path to Greatness, Bamboo. This has got, that looks so real. And then the Whiskey Business, that came back. After the Storm is a new one, Handsomely Suited. I'm glad it came back, right? Because it's so fun with the ties. And these are not necessarily bow ties. If you think about it, just picture a little head, and that would be totally a big bow on a little kid's head. And look at that one too. So just look at your stamp sets a little bit differently. So Sailing Home, and then here's that diorama dies again. So look how cool that looks, where you're like looking through it. I love making dioramas. So it's very neat that we'll have some fun shapes. Hi, Sandy. And then some more beautiful. I love these dies with the trees. So amazing. I'm glad they've been keeping the Nature's Beauty. This originally was I believe a Ronald McDonald House set. And it's just gorgeous. My maiden name is Fox, so I'm partial to that one. And Jeff with his hats, he likes to camp, so that's always a fun one to have too. And look at that amazing DSP on that card. Oh, I can hardly wait to make some of these cards. But I didn't have everything, right? But now my order's in. So a grandkid came back. So did the Pampered Pets. Super cute. And look how fun that card is. And even though I won't have grandkids, I could not wait to order this one. Look how cute these kids are. Oh, their little faces. And my BFF is a grandma, so she might like this one. They're so, so cute. I love it. All right. The little Turtle Friends bundle. Now keep in mind, if you place your order this morning, I placed it, like I said, 11 o'clock, and some of the things weren't available, but now some of them are now. But if you put an order or like a item code in and it comes up not available yet, just holler at me. Some of the things hadn't come in just because it's taken a little bit longer for stuff to be shipped. But there wasn't a whole lot. I was surprised. Let me see, did I keep my little sheet out? Like the Bumblebee Trinkets. And the Turtle Punch, I believe. And the Dottie Hearts Embossing Folder. So just if you do put a code in and it comes up, that's the case, okay? All right, and look at these cute Stellar Birthday. Oh my gosh. And it's showing here there's a new die, and it's called Use the Give It a Whirl dies. And what it does is it spins. So can you see this? You will spin this. So it shows where to stamp the pictures, right? So that it will come up into the window properly. And you will spin that, and then it will, show a different picture. So I can hardly wait to use this, because this you can use for everything. This is going to be as fun as a shaker cards. All right, let's see. Pirates and Mermaids. Again, I don't have little kids, but I was drawn to this one because it's super cute, so I did get that one. One Happy Family. I love the sayings in here. The fonts are adorable. Look at this one. Hey there, Smarty Pants. Oh, I love that. Goo Goo Gaga, Baby Talk for Thank You. But isn't there also a song that has goo 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 ga ga ga? Anyway, so this is cute. The happiest reason for feeling rotten. So I'm sure it's for the pregnancy. But hey, you can use it for anything. Happy birthday. The happiest reason for feeling rotten. Well, I don't know. You made a little human. I love that. All right. So this is super cute too. Another distinctive one. The Your Peach Sweet. Oh, I grabbed that. Super amazing. And now we have these cute little jars. So I'll get to those. See, they're right here. So they're the mini jam jars. I made sure I got some of those. But look how cute. And they put the DSP on the top of them. So this is a fun, really, really fun. So even if you don't make jam, you can put store-bought candies in them. They're so adorable. Hey, Cindy. All right, so we have, Hippo Happiness came back. We have a new Celebrate with Flowers, which has got This is a cute card showing some of the new ribbons. And look how fun this is with the greeting that goes up and down. That's super cool. Biggest wish. So like I said, there's several stamp sets that have huge sayings. And look how cute they are. Like look at here. How they've got happy and then they stamped birthday over top of it with a different color. That is adorable and so, so easy. And I love, because see, look how cute that hippo card is. And I have been bad, and I have only used my Hippo Happiness die. I don't think I've ever inked the little pieces, because you know me, I like to color. But look at how cute. I'm going to have to make that card. I think that should be a Mimeograph Monday, because it is so, too cute. I'm so glad that these guys hung out. Way to go from all of us and the Hey Birthday Chick. I'm so glad they are here because they are super, super fun. And this is the card I did the other day. This is from the mimeograph from the other catalog. So I might have to do one. Look how cute that one is. And I even cut out some of the little critters. All right. Some more nice big greetings. This came back. This is Peekaboo Farm. So that is kind of cute. I didn't get it yet. I know I like to color, but I didn't get that one yet. But look how fun this is. So this is a new picture, this die. But look how fun it is with that card. So it puts the holes there. Then you just put your little critters in there. Put your card on with dimensionals. And look at the amazing card. Here's the Party Puffins. So remember I mentioned this is my May class in the mail. So now I can take this little Post-it note off of here. But look how cute. I might have to get these because look how fun that is. Oh, I better get it. Order number 4. All right, so Simply Elegant is the perfect name for it. Die on the jars, is that material or DSP? That on those jars, that was just a DSP on there. Hang on a minute. That was just a DSP. So it looks like a scallop, like a layering circle, die, and then it's just crumpled over top. So, and then just tied. But if you had fabric, you could totally put fabric. Excuse me with the frog in my throat. All right, so Simply Elegant. I love this. And that punch is so amazing. And if you cut your paper just the right length, here's that punch. Where is that punch? Right here. So if you cut your paper the right length, the right width, you can make this punch be as long as you want. Because then you just slide your paper in like they're doing here. So just cut it smaller and you can have it be a long punch. So it's super, super, it's just this cool looking, to me, it reminds me of, and I'm probably glaring, it reminds me of a fancy cutting board that you would have hanging on the wall in the kitchen. That's what it just kind of makes me think about when I look at it. All right, I might have to do a card with the kitchen set and some of the In Good Taste cardstock. Ha ha ha, there's an idea. All right, now I'll forget about it, but if I rewatch the video, I'll remember. All right, super fun. Forever Fern came back. We've got, these are really cool dies. They make almost like doilies, you know, so super cute. We've got Through It Together, some more. Now these are like the smaller ones that are awesome for sticking on cards. I love this one. Look at this one. Believe in yourself. You are capable of great things. And it looks like the bees are putting out color. Isn't that fun? I love that. Stampin' Up! Has such good artists that do the catalogs. So this one returned. This was in the last mini catalog. We have Shaded Summer. So this one is super fun. So this is more, you're going to stamp with your ink. It's not necessarily that much for coloring. Like, look how pretty this one is. Just with, it's probably pale papaya, maybe. So I'm glad Positive Thoughts came back. And this is actually that fern that I used to stamp on here to get that look. So I used that one. And then that greeting from there. Forever Grapevine. It's got some cool grapevine dies that are super, super, super cool. Ornate Thanks came back. Like, look at this. So it reminds me kind of that wreath. Remember we had the wreath that just retired, which I'm so sad about. But this kind of gives you that same kind of idea. Do that in a few different colors, and then you've got a pretty, pretty grapevine wreath. Flowers of Friendship is a new bundle. Super cute. And it has this punch. Let me get the punch. So here's the punch that goes with it. So here's a cute sample. It's just got some really neat open line images with it. And then the fonts. I have the two different fonts. Oh, love it. All right, Beautiful Moments. So here's some more, Step It Up. I love that. So you can decide if you want to go quick or not when you make a card. Here's the Bloom Where You're Planted Suite. Isn't this fun? Oh my gosh. And it has, can you see this? It has the macrame plant hangers. And I just recently bought a few of those off of Amazon. And when Jeff saw them, he goes, that is like so... Would it be 80s? The 80s? I don't even know. Maybe it would be the 70s. And look at, here it is. So I have them hanging even behind me in my studio. But so anyways, so it's got some fun sayings. And you can see here you go. So see right here, it shows that you can cut. So they cut this macrame hanger to make it look different. So see, they cut that away. So it's just got, the thing goes straight up instead of like that. So don't be afraid to alter your dies once you cut them out. I don't mean alter them when they're metal, but when they're cut out. And look how cute this one is. So this is the one that when my sister got her catalog. So this is why I did that mirror with the whale, because she wanted to know how this card was done. And I didn't have this stamp set yet. So I did it with the whale. All right, so Free as a Bird came back. So did Whale Done. So I'm not sure on this one. We are traveling, but look at the cute sample though. So see, this makes me want to get it. This one was on my order this morning. You know, I said I did another order because I'm like, well, I don't need that one just yet. And then I had to get a couple other things this morning, and those girls just hopped on my order. But look at all of these samples. So this right here is the new border, basic border die. So I do have that on my desk. So see that right here? It's just super fun. So this is going to be a die that you will see a lot used. The cute animals. Yeah, I'm so glad. And look at this one. I would never have thought to color the giraffe green, but it makes so sense. It makes more sense, right? That he's not feeling well. So he's kind of green. And then this is a new animal print embossing folder. Super cute. And this shows some of the new in color DSP. This whole page just makes me giddy. All right. So Badger Besties. I don't know why I needed a Badger set, but look how cute they are. I mean, they just say, take me home. Look how innocent I am. I don't know if badgers in real life are innocent, but these guys, you know, they can't cause any trouble. And they're super cute. So these guys stayed. I'm so glad. Our senior years. This will be cute with that hat, right? The big hat. We've got Nothing Better Than. It's super with the cookies. And then we've got Christmas stuff. So there'll be more Christmas stuff because we'll have a holiday catalog coming. But I like that they have put some Christmas in. So if you like to do Christmas a little earlier, you're not having to wait. So, and this DSP is amazing. So look how cute that is. So cute. And then some of the stuff came back. So remember Snowflake Wishes? That's back. I'm so excited because I love it. And then the So Many Snowflakes Dies. So it came back too. So it's super cute. And what is this? So this looks like a new folder. And the Evergreen Elegant. So this one was not available when I placed my order last night, but now it is. And it has this amazing punch. Oh my gosh, I can hardly wait to get this set because it's a border punch. So a border punch, basically, oh, I don't have any current border punches. So I can't show you. I'll have to show you when I get one. But what you do is it just repeats. So you lay your paper in and you punch, and then you line up your design, this, and then punch again. And that way you can have, where they have done here, you can have a whole line of trees just by using that border punch. So I can hardly wait. And look how gorgeous that card is. Oh my gosh. And it looks like they added opal rounds to it as the whatchamacallit, as the ornaments. So this is definitely one that I will be doing for my Christmas card of the month, and that will start in June. So when I do the Christmas card of the month class, it is it's a little different than my regular class, and you'll do 10 of the same card. So you'll get the PDF and the video and all that, but you'll do 10 of the same cards. And then that way it's just easier, right? Because when you're making Christmas cards, you don't want to make 100 different cards. You'd be making them for 2 years from now. So that's why when I do the Christmas card ones, it's a little different. So you have 10 cards, but they're all the same. And then so every month you do 10 different cards. Sometimes I repeat the stamp set, but it's a different card. And by the time, Christmas comes around, December, you've got what? June, July, August, September, October. You have 60 cards if you choose to do them every month. It's not a club. You don't have to do them every month. It's just, and the same thing with my team. It's just the 35, and then they order their own stamp sets, and they just get their supplies. Okay, so enough of that. You can ask me more if I confused you. All right, Poinsettia Petals came back. So did Snowman Season. I love this cute little snowman. Perfectly Plaid came back. I'm so excited because, look at it, it's got the cute little plaid. And we just were not quite done with these stamp sets yet. Same with the Poinsettia. This was in the holiday catalog, and I made some amazing stuff with that one. So we've got Seasons Blessings Bundle. So this is kind of neat, right? Because it's got your poinsettias, kind of fall looking. Like, look how cute that is with the basket and the fall leaves. That is super, super cute. And it has its die, so it cuts this little bag out. So I don't know if you look at decor and stuff. You see a lot of times they have those bags hanging, and then little flowers in there. All right, so banner year. So that came back. And then here is the Expressions in Ink Suite. This one, I probably have drool on my catalog because this suite, I am definitely doing this as a class in the mail because it is amazing. Oh my gosh, I almost choked. All right, I had to drink water. I think I need another, this is TMI. I think I need another scope on my throat. I didn't. It's been a couple years. All right. But look how amazing that is. Oh my gosh. I just love it so much. And it has a die with it. So, oh, it's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now here's the contour, color and contour. Now this is the card I did yesterday, for my Mimeograph Monday. And here it is right here. So remember yesterday I says, I can't open the catalog. Oh, Raquel, I don't even know what you're talking about. All right. Because I was so excited about the catalog, I stopped looking up. All right, so here is the card. So I did it pretty darn close, right? I think I did. I mean, it's not quite the same, but close enough. So anyways, so you want to make sure that you tell me which cards you want me to do on my Mimeograph Monday. I might have to do this one, because look how beautiful that is. And this has got those. Now this is not a new one. This came back, but I don't think I've played with this one much. But look how beautiful that is with that die right here. And they just look like gorgeous doilies. Now my granny, she was a crocheter and knitter, and she made a lot of doilies. So I have them all over my house. I'm glad you like that one, Rhonda. Yeah, that one is so cute, that color and contour. So here's Henna Hearts. So the jury is still out on this one. Etched in Nature, super fun. Very Versailles, very Versailles came back. And this is an awesome one for adding like texture and stuff like that. To the Moon is a new one, and so is Watercolor Shapes. So I grabbed this one, and it goes with the layering circle dies and the stitched rectangle dies and the oval punch, and it just looks cool. So like, look at this card right here. So I think I might have to make this one. So this looks super cool, and it's just these shapes just in different colors, and it's just like simple but way cool. And if you know anybody that likes this kind of stuff, the stars and planets and everything, because look at how neat that is, how that stamp, love you to the moon and back. I might have to get that all. All right, so Best Year came back. I love it has such cute sayings too. Hand Pen Suite, gorgeous, gorgeous. I did a card the other day with the Memories and More pack. So it's got a cute bundle. It's just, the colors are just amazing. The DSP is just drop gorgeous. I mean, it's just, oh. Sometimes you get that DSP that, Etched in Nature, I need to find out, because I need to find out. All right. But but some of the DSP is so gorgeous that it just makes the card. Like, you just have to put a greeting on it. Like, look right here. This is a DSP, and it just already made the card. So I love that. And that DSP is just amazing. So Butterfly Brilliance, we did see this. It was kind of like a flyer, right? It was an added special that we had a couple months ago. So now it's in the catalog, and it has its gorgeous die. So it punches out all the butterflies. It's just amazing. So this one also, remember I told you about showing, this isn't showing full, or it would take up the whole page, but this has the little circles, so you can see, like, this is the real size of that. That's how big that butterfly is. Garden Birdhouses. Yeah, you knew I had to get this one, right? Because I'm always looking at the birds and taking pictures of the birds. So this one's cute. You can color it. It might as well have been called Diana's Garden Birdhouses because I just love that one so much. Now this one, see, I don't have this one because they're solid. So I like to color. So I don't have that one. And then this one came back. Hydrangea Haven is back. Love that. Quiet Meadow. This is amazing. Look at all that. Oh. So I think I was going to do this card one time. And this actually uses the linen paper. But it looks like it also uses the putty stuff. Or the paste. Tasteful Touches is back. But I just love when they bring them back because then you're like, oh, I had this stamp set. But now you have 3 new card ideas. I love that. We can't have brand new all the time. All right, in Symmetry Bundle, and it's got a little matching punch. It's super cute. Look at these cute little leaves that it punches out. It uses the fun DSP that's got some great colors with it. Bumblebee, Calypso Coral, Flirty Flamingo, Night of Navy, and Just Jade. Those are just amazing colors together. We've got Batik Boutique. Say that 5 times fast. And that's got a cute stuff in its bundle. Look how cute that card is. Fun. Love of Leaves is back. Yay. Because it had those fun stitched leaf dies. Queen Anne's Lace is back. Art in Bloom. And it's a bundle. And then this one, I'll show you when I get to the bundles. Because you have to, this one, it has actually the stamp set, the die, and it has an embossing folder. So that's not always common. So you might miss that, right? That it's even a better value because of that. And then this one, I couldn't resist not getting this one because look how cool that is. So they're all squared away and it makes these dies. So the die, see that it's got these square dies. It cuts these flowers out and then you put these behind there. Like, look how cute these cards are. Simple, not as simple, and more advanced. And those use the fun these. Remember I showed you those the other day? It uses those fun. Oh, there's a little sequin in there from when I had sequins in here. All right, let's see here. Our background stamps. We've got some that came back. The spiral die, I definitely need to do a mimeograph Monday. But I was going to do this one the other day, but I didn't have this yet. The happy birthday, so I'll have to do that. Because I'll have everything if my order comes in. And this is super cute. You definitely, by using the Stamparatus, makes it easier, but you make the tie-dye look. Now, here is the angel policy. So I have this marked in my book, and I have that highlighted. So if you like to make cards and sell them, you want to make sure it has the copyright Stampin' up on the back of it. So this is the perfect stamp set for that. And you just stamp those on the back. I love that it's very inexpensive. It's only $17. So, you know, it's not 50 bucks, you know? So super, super cute. So see how they've got that on the back there. I love this. It looks like a big old pie. All right, so now we're doing our colors. So all our beautiful, beautiful colors, in colors, basic colors, brights, neutral, wrinkles, subtles. So these are the new. So what I basically did when I was shopping, I just looked to my jars. I love when I was setting up my studio, I was go antiquing and find jars. But you can do the same thing with spice jars now. I hate to throw things away, but these are fun because look at it was like 10 cents. Farley Manufacturing, Skokie, Illinois. But they're super cute. What do I have in this one? This is Cooley's cleansing pads. Oh, these are the Bumblebee Trinkets. So right now we can't get the Bumblebee Trinkets. But they are super cute. So you want to make sure you put those on your wish list when you can get those. But yeah, so I love reusing the jars. And then when we did the studio, we put glass on the cabinets behind me so you can see the jars right through the glass. All right, so we have our beautiful organization. I love that. Keeps me pretty much organized. Then we have some new soft pastels assortment. Now, I haven't used these. The Dollar Tree probably does have some cute jars. But now we have the little jars in here, so you can use those too. The soft pastels assortment. So these are chalk pastels. So I cannot wait to get my hands on those and teach those, because I'm like going, because I used to use stuff like that in art class. It was like charcoal. So it's super fun. So I can't wait to try those. So I do have those on my list. So here's our memories and more. So I have showed the hand pinned already. More, we have more masks. I'm so excited. So we have the paste for masks, but hey, this is what you want to do for the masks because I love these brushes. So you can use, you know, the brushes with the masks, or you can use the paste. One card, that's what I meant when I said paste. You just want to make sure you clean the masks. If you use the paste, just make sure that you kind of have like a little like a cake plate or something with water in it. So when you are done with the mask, and if it has the paste on it, then you can just kind of put it in that water and it'll just kind of stay wet so that the paste does not dry on your mask. So just keep that in mind. All right, so when I was doing my shopping, flipping the page, and whenever I saw N, which means new, that drew my attention down, and then I was like, yep, I need that. So like I knew here, it's got some fun examples, some new ideas and stuff, but there wasn't anything necessarily new there. So then I went to the next page. All right, DSPs. So those are all ordered for the share. So I should, unless there's something back ordered, I should be able to get those out before we leave for Hawaii. So, all right. I love how they did this, right? It's just a circle punch, and then I folded up the edges, but it looks so cute. But here's that amazing Expressions 12 by 12. Oh, it is just, I have this one thing I've been wanting to make, and this just might be the DSP that I do it with, and if it works out, I'll have to do it as a live, because in my mind, it's going to be amazing. All right, so here's some more of the DSPs. In Good Taste is still here, and I'm so glad because I love that. Here's that Year of Peach that Raquel was asking what was on the top of the jar. That's it right there. And then these are the new assortments with the new backgrounds. Love those. We've got some new ombre specialty paper. The In Color Shimmery Vellum. And the Gold and Rose Gold 6x6 metallic specialty paper. And the Hydrangea Mercury glass came back. And I love that Mercury glass. Oh, it is beautiful. And so did the Rainbow Glimmer paper. And I was talking about that the other day, that it is just amazing, but it doesn't flake off. It's just nice and glittery, but no flaking. The Linen 12 by 12 is new. And then we've got some new boxes. So here is those jars that I was talking about. So they're mini jam jars. You get 6 clear plastic jars with silver twist-on lids, 2 inches tall, 2.5 inches top diameter, and they're food safe. So for $9, that is so cute. So I can hardly wait to get mine. And then what else is as new? The Simply Classic treat boxes. So I showed you those the other day. And then the scalloped craft treat box. I showed you that the other day. So they are fun. Hey, Anna. And that was with the alcohol, Mary. All right, so we've got some fun new ribbons. I did pull some out. Remember, I couldn't order all of them. So we've got, this is the grosgrain, the Highland Heather grosgrain, the beautiful papaya. I love this one. So this is the pale papaya and white. Then we have these in the in colors. And these are gorgeous. Remember, I colored on it, so you could change the color if you want with your blends. So this is the Fresh Freesia color. Then I also showed this the other day. So this is the Smoky Slate. And this one is so funny. It like, oh, with the linen, I haven't even played with that. So I'll have to. All right, so this one is so funny because it looks psychedelic-y or something because it's got these waves in it. So it reminds me of an old TV or something. What else do we got? All right, so this came back. I'm so excited. This was in the holiday catalog. So this is returning, and it is so fun. It ties so fun. It is just, it's like kind of almost like tinsel ribbon. The black glittered is back too, and this ties so beautifully, and then it's got the silver, you know me and silver, the silver speckles on it. So that came back. And also this is back, the fine art ribbon. So this is what did they call it? Well, they just called it a fine art ribbon, but it's like gold, so you can kind of see the gold. And it's super cute, and it ties beautifully too. So that is back too, as well as some other ones. So when you're looking through, you'll see if it doesn't tab the end, you know that it's a returning fave. So, and then here's the open weave that I showed you. So I can't wait to get my Just Jade and Gold because that looks so pretty. And I'm glad some of these carried over. We didn't carry over all of the combo packs, but the ones that we did, I'm excited because they were my favorites. So like the Playful Pets and the Flowers for Every Season. Now the Baker's Twine now comes like this. So you have an essentials. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spools for 11. So you've got crumb cake, white, black, gray granite, very vanilla. So super fun. And you know I'll be putting them on the wooden spool, right? That's just what I do. All right, so then we have these right here. So I've already showed you those. Lots of new embellishments. Now some of them are returning, some of them are new. Let's see here. Genial Gems. So here is the Genial Gems. And they are adhesive back. They're mint macaron, pale papaya. And it's like they've got glitter in them. Let's see if you can see better. It's like there's some pretty glitter in them. They remind me of when we were kids, we used to go and you would pan for gold. You know, they would give you a saucer and you would pan for gold, you know, and you'd pay whatever. And it kind of looks like gold, like that gold stuff you would pan for inside there. All right. So the in color square gems, I can't wait to get these, but I do believe they're on back order. Like when I placed my order this morning, it was on back order, but it allowed you to add it to your order. Now that sometimes gets turned off if they get too many back orders. Okay. But I believe when I placed my order at 11 o'clock last night, I think I picked up some of those. I'm glad these are back. The From My Heart Faceted Gems. They are gorgeous. Those are back. All right, the In Color Jewels. So that's these right here. And those are the new in colors. And they are just beautiful. This one kind of reminds me almost like of an opal look. But they've got some cute colors there. Let's see, what else? Okay, so the silver and clear epoxy essentials. So I showed these the other day because this is actually, oh, I'll have to show you. Hold on, Mary. So these are actually what I have for my incentive this month. All right, let me show you what I mean. So see what I do? I just take the twine, and I do it for the linen thread, and then I'll take these off of the cardboards, and I'll put them on wooden spool, just because it's cuter. So that's what I meant about the wooden spool. All right. Just because I like cute. All right. So anyway, so this is actually my May incentive. If you place an order of 75 before tax and shipping, when I send you your May thank you card, and you'll get that in June, you will get your silver and clear box epoxy essentials with your thank you card in June for your May order. So I do one, a different one every month. So now it's exciting, right? I have this whole catalog of new stuff to choose from. So while I was placing my order, I was like, oh, that might be fun one month. All right, let's see what else we have. The Pastel Pearls are back. These are gorgeous. So those came back. Our Opal Rounds, you can tell I've been using these. So those are back. The Champagne Rhinestones, which are amazing, are back. So are the Elegant Faceted Gems. Now remember, I stuck one of these on the glasses of the girl from senior years, and it made it look like she had real glasses on. And the matte black dots. So these are actually what are going out with my April thank you cards that will be going out this week for everybody that earned them in April, because these were my April incentive. So the matte black dots. Boy, that's a mouthful, right? Oh, so see? Yeah, just wrap them on. That would be cute too, on the old clothespins. But I have a lot of these because Granny had a lot, and then I had just found some over the years. And then they just look so cute, you know, in a basket or whatever. But I mean, a lot cuter than that. Although I like that Stampin' Up! Now is putting them on something round instead of square, because then it keeps the shape better, and it does look cuter, right? I mean, this would look cute in a basket, but I guess I have more time on my hands, and I like to sit there and put my stuff on the wooden spool. All right, so let's see here. Round and square brads. I'm excited to get those because those will come in handy when you do that spinner. And the shaker shapes. So we've got some new shaker shapes. So that will be great for the shaker cards where we had the ice cream ones. Remember? So now we have those instead. But remember, the June to, let's see, let me get this one out. Remember, just because we have the new catalog, don't forget about this one, because this one goes through June, okay? So but there are a lot of things retiring, so you want to make sure that you get it soon, because some things have already gone. But so don't forget, just because we're so excited about this one, she's still beautiful too, and she's got lots to offer. All right, so let's see, any new there? I don't see anything new there. So these are our new punches. So I love that page. So these are punches so that I've already kind of gone over if there's like a bundle. So this shows the punches and the punch bundles. So then you know that this is a bundle, okay? So same thing, bundle. And then when you have the punches by themselves, you know, they may have been in a bundle previously, but now that they've carried over, they're a single alone item. This does not mean you have to get the bundle. You could buy just the die or the punch. You don't have to get the stamp set. All right. So there's all the amazing punches. Lots of yellow, because I think I own all the punches. All right. And then our amazing Stampin' Cut emboss machine. Lots of fun stuff. All right. Oh, and there's some more fun cards. Look what that is. Oh my gosh. And they put these on there. Oh, I have to make that card. Look it. They put these on that card. Woo! Okay, it doesn't take much to get me excited, does it? All right. Okay, so here are the new embossing folders. So remember I pointed out that cat card, the tiger card had the animal print. So there it is. And we've got a new bark, brick and mortar. I'm so glad it's back. The checks and dots, I cannot wait to get my hands on that. Dandelion's back. Now, Dottie Hearts was not available. So that, if you put in Dottie Hearts and it comes up unavailable, just keep checking, or I'll try to let you know, because that was one I was going to get and it wouldn't take it. All right, what else is new? There's that Macrame 3D. Oh, that is so cool. So that was on that card. That was a new one. Pretty Flowers is a new one. Thanks and Hello. So those are the mini. Oh, maybe it isn't. Hang on a minute. Oh, no, yes, those are the mini ones. So I've made myself a note here. Dottie Heart. So this is sticking out, so then it makes me remember I need to keep checking when I can order that Dottie Hearts. Oh, and see, here's that wintry. Remember? I was pointing out that the pine embossing folder. So that's where that came from in that amazing. Look how beautiful that snowflake is. Oh my gosh, look at that snowflake. So this is nice. And when they show mini, you can see that it says mini there. It says mini here. It just means you can run it through the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. When you're looking at this, like just down, when you see how this is gray, and then this is like a darker gray. So this is a 3D. So you'll use a different sandwich basically when you run it through the machine. And this is a regular one. So see, that's not a 3D one. So that's why there's like different colors, and it explains it down here. 3D embossing folder, standard embossing folder. So you just use a different sandwich when you run it through the machine. Never force your machine, for sure. Okay, so here's that one. So I put myself a little note. Includes folder. So this bundle has the stamp set. Okay, so you have, okay, no, hang on a minute. 33, you get a folder, 9 dies. So see, that's a little bit different. Yeah. So like this one doesn't have a folder, because what happens is this actually puts the texture on your flower. So I don't have it to show you. But so just make sure when you're looking at that, you realize, oh, that has a folder. All right, so these show the bundles. So see, die bundles. So we've already talked about these already pretty much, because we've already talked about these stamp sets. There's that scalloped one I used yesterday. There's that one with the beautiful doilies and the amazing grapevine. I love how they do this. It makes it a little easier. But also, look, they've given us more samples by doing it this way. So, and there's that cute little hat. So here's some more bundles. And just always remember that if it carries over into another, the bundle price is only good when it is first initially introduced into the catalog. So you always want to grab that price. Look how fun this one is. Look at this. So they put the ribbon, so it looks like a curtain in there. Isn't that cute? I love that idea. And it's just ribbon stuck behind there. And the pansy. So fun. You shouldn't have trouble finding something. All right, and then now it's just showing the dies. So these may have something that matches with them, but they're a carryover die, so they're not part of a bundle anymore. But it does say, like, if they go like this is the birthday chick, yay, then it just says coordinates with hey birthday chick stamp set, and it shows the page, so it makes it very user friendly. And there's your little mini, so you know it will go in the mini machine. Here's that layering diorama that I was showing you, and it is super fun. I can't wait to play with that. So there's so many dies. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. There's that So Many Snowflakes is back. So excited that I own most of them. Nothing new in the adhesives. And then it talks about Make Memories, the Join. And we've got some amazing Hostess Sets. And this is the DSP that I pointed out several times in the catalog. So you definitely want to grab that if you have Hostess rewards. It's like a $30 value. And then you can, so if your party was, what, 180? You would get that for free. Because it's 10%. So, but anyways, and for the PDF share or the DSP share, I'm gonna put a couple little samples in there so you can check it out. And then the index. So, and then that is it. That is our gorgeous, gorgeous catalog. And so hopefully, ooh, that was long. So let's see, I have to run. So I hope that will help you decide whether you like something or not. It will totally help once I actually get it and can make samples and things like that. But I'm super excited. It's like Christmas. So anyways, okay, so I'm going to stop blabbing, and I will be back at 3 o'clock today for my Teach Me Tuesdays episode 79, episode 79. And but that will be in the Facebook group. And so I can't wait to chat with you again later. So thanks for joining me. And like I said, if you have any questions in what I was talking about today, whether joining my team or doing a virtual workshop, we can do that through Zoom, and you can have your friends on there and earn some free stuff. Make sure you holler at me, and so I can answer any of your questions. Okay? All right. So I will see you later, 3 o'clock. Remember, in the Facebook group. All right. Bye for now.